Okay, we're going to get started on using the Graphing Skills Lab, the second graph on page 53. Okay, now when you look at this and you see there's comparisons here, you're going to actually make a bar graph. So again, what can I control is the independent variable. It's always the first thing in the data table. So what I can control is the time. Now this data table actually gave you the unit months. Months, seconds, days, they all measure time. The dependent variable, which is the result, goes on the y-axis. Remember, you always want your units right after you title the x and the y. Now you need to title the graph. We taught you, you always start with the effects of the x on the y, the effects of the independent, which is time, what you can control as experimenter, the effects of time on rainfall. Okay, so double check. I've got my x titled with units, my y with units, and my title on the graph. Now I want to set up my units, making sure I have equal intervals. So for rainfall, if you look, it goes up to 28. So if I go by 2s, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, remember, you don't have to write every interval's number. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Now going along the x, we're doing comparisons. We're going to compare January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So the month is January. The rainfall is 15 milliliters. So 12, 14, 16, 15 is right in the middle. Okay, and in a bar graph, you just shade it. Doesn't need to be perfect. Just go ahead and shade it. Okay, the next one, February is 21. So this is 22. It's halfway through there. And there's 21. Again, you're just going to shade the bar. Okay, so finish your graph by looking at the rest of the data table, and then you can plot it. You do not need the key or legend in this case with a bar graph.